All right, we're going to be starting a new project. You've already done part of it when you took care of the survey here on Survey Planet. You've already done part of this as a group. I will send out some of the results of this, of what people thought, different ideas about cyberbullying and what it was. And then after we talk about it, we're going to do the survey again where you have the answers. And then you can have maybe a different perspective on cyberbullying. We're going to change it a little bit. Other times that I've done this project, I've had you create a website. But I've already kind of had you create a website with your digital portfolio, which is fine. And I like the idea of a website. But I found a different app that we're going to use on this. It's called Jillster, and you're going to be working together in a collaborative group. Maybe not even with people in this class period, because I'm going to match you up with other people that might even be in a different class period. And you're going to be editing a magazine. And we can actually, later on, if we want to, we can get it printed so that you could have an actual print copy of it. Or we may just keep it online. It's going to depend on how much the printing is going to cost for that. But what I'll do is I'm going to put you in groups, and then I'm going to assign your group certain pages of the magazine and certain sections of the cyberbullying topics to deal with. If it looks like you need to have your own magazine per group, then I'll just have you divide up the work within your group. But I'm going to try to make it where we create one really good magazine for everyone. Maybe by class period, if it looks like there's not enough work to go around, or maybe over everybody who's taking the DIM and interpersonal relationships classes. I'm going to send you this file. It's a PDF file. What I want you to do with this is I want you to read through it. We might spend a little bit of class time talking about different things, but I want you to read through here. It's kind of like a textbook, but not really. And then I want you to highlight important information or take notes on the important information. I really don't even have a problem if you use their little highlighter that they have right here and just highlight whatever it is that you want. Okay? So yes, you can highlight information on here. What I don't want you to do is highlight everything. Okay? Because not everything in here is going to be important for you to remember. I do want you to read through it together. These key terms right here are going to be important. You're going to need to make sure you get a definition for each one of those. There's a great definition right here for what is cyberbullying, and I want you to understand that exactly what it is. When digital messages are used to threaten, torment, or embarrass someone. Notice how it straightened up the highlighting after I let go of it too. That's really cool. I want you to read through this, take notes. Here are the different types of cyberbullying right here. And I'll also send you a definition for in-person bullying that we created in a class one year that I really like the way they defined it. I want you to, at some point, look up your own statistics on cyberbullying and write those down. You can use our survey that we did here in class. You can use other websites that have statistics on them. But I want you to make sure that if you get information from another website, please document that website by saving the URL or the address of that website so that we can properly give credit to that website when we put this all together in the magazine. And you're also going to create what's called a PSA video, public service announcement video. Last semester, they did a really good job on these. Some of the people did the videos where there's music playing in the background, and they have the cards in front of them where they're moving the cards behind the other one. They're not even having to talk and worry about messing up what they're going to say. because everything's written and they're just talking about statistics or what cyberbullying is or how often it happens or things like that. So I want you to think what kind of video you would like to make. Maybe you could even create a newscast where you're just talking to people. I haven't got the specifics on it yet, but there is a video contest that we're going to use these videos to enter into that contest, and I will give you more information on that. So be thinking about what type of announcement you want to, or video you want to make. You could even shoot a video of somebody being cyberbullied and a conversation that you might have with that person who's being cyberbullied. All right? So be thinking about what kind of video you want to do. I will let you know how I'm going to group you, but everyone is responsible for reading through this article and highlighting the notes. Remember, you can use the highlighter that's right here. You can click and highlight something, and it will kind of straighten it up for you. Well, that one didn't, but anyway. All right, so I want you to highlight your notes. You do not have to write them. Now, this class, you guys all have computers. Other classes, I will let them use it on their phones or whatever, maybe text messages to themselves or something like that. Before I turn you loose to work, are there any questions about what you need to do today? Just highlight, read and highlight, yes. All right, I will send this out to you in just a couple of minutes. Okay, I told you on your email that you need to save this file to your OneDrive. I'm going to go through the steps with you and make sure you know what to do so that you can have an easy time editing this file. So we're going to save it to OneDrive. Now, I'm going to go to the OneDrive. Yours should be saved in email attachments. His is saved in email attachments 1. So I'm going to open this. Actually, I'm going to click on this, and what I want you to do is download it to your actual machine. And you're going to click down here. You're going to save as. Just save it on your desktop so that you can access it there. Alright, now I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to go to my desktop. Here's the cyberbullying unit right here. Now I realize it's upside down. In order for you to be able to see it, you click on View and you rotate the view clockwise, and then you click on View and rotate the view clockwise again. Your highlight feature is right here, so you can click on this and you will have a highlighter that you can use. Remember, do not highlight everything. Highlight the things that are important. For example, here's a good definition of cyberbullying. You can just click and drag over that. Hopefully you click and drag straighter than I do. Again, you do not have to highlight everything. For example, here's common types of cyberbullying. It says here's some of the common types, things that are in bold print or highlighted already. Those are important. But you don't need all of this up here. All you need is the definitions that are here. So again, do not highlight everything. Highlight what is important. 5 common tools. Here's the 5 common tools right here. So pay attention to your reading and make sure that you're highlighting important things. All right, that's it.